Welcome back, guys, for what promises to be the worst episode ever. I'm potentially not joking. Bear with me. I'll try and do this in like 60 seconds, right? So normally I record at night, right? I record like typically between like 8, 9 o'clock at night and like 4, 5 in the morning, right? But last night, everything went to hell. It's all to do with my goddamn new car. And then today I thought, no, it's not a problem. I couldn't do anything last night. Today, got up and I was like, right, get to it. Got up early, but there was one last thing we had to do with the car, right? Really simple thing. All we had to do was change the details on our car insurance. Shouldn't have been a problem. Should have been like a 5-10 minute phone call and done. 3 freaking hours. 3 freaking hours we've been on the goddamn phone with these shysters trying to rip us off. My God. I mean, we got it sorted. It's ridiculous. We had a price, right? It's a price quoted online, right? And they were trying to charge us 120 quid more than that for the most obscure, ridiculous bloody reason. Have a rant, Picture. Because it was Picture that was kind of on the phone with them for most of it. Go on, have a rant.
I've had to speak to like 4 people because no one can sort it out. It's just like one person after the other, and no one knows what they're doing. No one can sort it out.
And it's like every person you speak to, a different bloody excuse.
Different answer.
Right, that's our 60 seconds is up. I need to stop ranting. So anyway, what I was going to do, this is why I'm so pissed off. I was going to start on the floating terror dam today. If you want to know what the floating terror dam is, then you should have watched the R&D episode. So to you, because you didn't. Right, I was going to start on that, but then I realised something. Okay, so, and this is what we're actually going to do in this quick episode, because it's going to be this is going to be rubbish. It's going to be quick. It's going to be boring. I would just click off now. I'm surprised you've stayed this long. I'll be honest with you. In fact, you should just unsubscribe. Just leave me a bloody message and say, Sky, I'm sorry, but that's it. I'm sorry, you've wasted my time for the last bloody time. I'm unsubscribing. Dear Sky, I come to this channel for some quality Timberborn entertainment. Shall I continue? Because I would. Frankly, I'm disgusted by your behaviour, and this is the last time I will ever be looking at any of your videos. And in future, I will delete YouTube. I'm so angry. I hope you and your entire family die in an unlikely but still technically feasible freak knitting accident. Goodbye forever. Ah! I think I might have actually got it out. Right. Anyway, back to it. So before I can do the floating terror dam, the floating terror dam is going to require a huge amount of metal the way that I'm actually going to do it. And I'm actually going to do it slightly different to the way I described in the R&D episode. It's actually, I think it could actually look freaking awesome the way I'm going to do it. Anyway, so I need a ton of metal, right? So you work backwards. So I need a ton of metal. Okay, so fine. Well, I'll just turn the mines on, right? So I've got the mine here ready to go. I've got the mine there ready to go. No problem. Turn them on. Boom. Go. You need treated planks. Okay, how are we doing for treated planks? Well, we've got 2K, but we need more. That's okay. Just throw in some more wood workshops, right? We've got like 4 over here running. Awesome. Just throw in you could throw them in there. You could rip out these because I don't think we need this level of production anymore. Rip those out. Put them in there. Done. I've got no freaking pine resin. Where is it? Where's my pine resin? I haven't got any. Literally. Oh, there you go. We've now got 2. So what I actually need to do is put in a couple of pine forests, so that we've got some resin coming in. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this episode. There's more rant. There is more rant there. I haven't got it out myself anyway. So that's what I know it's shocking, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to try and leave kind of the first couple of rows here kind of the same, but then I want to kind of start bringing it out. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of it, and then I will do a little bit offline, and we'll do something else that's like vaguely more interesting. But we need this to be like continuous, so that the guy. I don't need that one. So that the foresters can actually get round and actually plant all the trees. So so this is what we're reduced to in this episode. Yes, guy. Absolutely scintillating Timberborn entertainment. God, I'm so glad I tuned in today. Well, welcome to the hell that is my life. This is going. I told you. Like, the thing is, like, don't leave me a comment after you've watched this and go, Sky, that episode was absolutely awful. Why did you do it? You knew it was going to be rubbish. And I'm going to reply to you and say, yes, so did you, because I told you. I warned you. I said right up front it was going to be rubbish, and you stuck around because you didn't believe me. Well, you've let me down so many times before with the things you've said. It's not going to wear. It's not going to wear. I warned you. Once I've done that, then we can throw in like a forester and get it all planted up. Now, that's one area where I want to do it. But I also, because I said 2 forests, didn't I? And that's only one. I also want to do a forest going all around here. And the thing is, I want to fill this in as well. So that's like potentially a big project. You know what, Sky? Why don't you actually get them doing this? Oh, and they are. Yeah, they're coming out to do it. Yeah, but they won't be able to do most of it. Yeah, I need to put some like stairs in and stuff so they can get down. Like, I'll rip all the stairs out afterwards. But yeah, see, I can get down to that level, and then they can get round and do most of this. So, yeah. God. See, this is something that, like, this happens a lot when I come to do an episode, and I've got some gigantic idea that I want to do, right? And then you go, oh, yeah, but before I can actually start on that, I've got to do this, and I've got to do this, and I've got to prepare this. And but I've got the time to kind of either do it offline or edit it out or whatever, right? But today, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. You don't have the time. Nobody's got any time. There is no concept of time anymore. I think I'm losing them. I swear to God. Oh, I haven't even told you the best bit. My day started so fantastically well. Do you remember, if you're a long-time watcher of the channel, you'll probably remember that Picture and I treated ourselves to a new TV, right? And we got this gorgeous TV that we loved. It was £1,000, this blooming TV. It was a big treat for us, and we had it for 11 months, and the warranty was 12 months. And after 11 months, it died, and we were freaking distraught. But we still had our old TV, which was still working. So yeah, we got that up and running. It died this morning. We woke up and it was dead. It was lying on the floor with a chalk outline round it. So now, when we go to bed tonight, having exhausted ourselves, providing solid quality entertainment, right, apart from today, you know, yeah, we can't do what we normally do, which is unwind by watching a bit of Deep Space Nine. Because we got no bloody television. Right. I need to lay in the terrain around here. Let me do that, because that's going to take a while to lay in that terrain. Let me just do it. Actually, there is kind of something I want to tell you about this while I'm doing it. I want to retain this original river in here, because like where I can, I like to try and retain original features on the map. So yeah, I've brought this up to this level, right? I'm still going to do the stuff around here, but I kind of wanted to retain this. So I'm just going to connect them, and I'm going to keep it deep as well, because I want that nice deep color that you get when it's at least 3 tiles deep, like this color, this really nice deep color. This is okay, but I think so this is 1 tile, this is 2 tiles, but when you get like 3 tiles deep, it's just gorgeous. And I want this to be like the nicest bit on the map, the most beautiful bit on the map. That's the plan. I mean, obviously, it's all going to go wrong. Like, I'm expecting my PC to explode at any moment. I mean, that's the way it's been going so far. You know what? Maybe we do. I'm trying to have this kind of look a bit organic. Maybe expand out to like 4 for a couple of tiles, and then go to 3, and then does it? Yeah, maybe we continue going in this direction a bit further. Maybe a bit further. Now, here's a thing I can mention. Several people have commented about me like putting in tiles like this and then putting dynamite immediately on top of them, and it's because it's freaking easier. And I mean, it's just easier to do it this way. There we go. So we'll have this little bit of a river meandering down here, joins up with this. Now, there was a bit of a kind of a mountain stream thing going on here, which I've got rid of. I might try and figure out something. I would love to have like water running down here, but I don't know. Could I set up some kind of pumping system to like pump the water back in somehow from somewhere? I don't know. But see, if I had time, I'd probably like go into R&D and spend like 2 hours trying to figure out how I can get the water running down here and then pump it back in somehow. I say I'm already thinking about ideas that I could, but I don't have the time. I can't do it today. We don't really care, Star, whether you can do it today or not. That's not really our concern. It's not our affair. You're the one providing the entertainment. Do your bloody job. I know you think I'm replying on YouTube, but I'm not really, because I've already deleted it. So, all right. Now I'll get back to doing the end bit. I think I just had a kind of a bit of a good idea. I was just doing this bit here, and I was thinking, okay, so I'm going to need a certain amount of tiles to like go round the end. And I was like, okay, so like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to need like at least 8, probably 9 tiles coming out here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 tiles in. So that's good. And then I came around here and I was like, oh, good Lord, because I've got to get up to like, well, not quite up to the top, but I've got to get up to probably this level, I think. I think it's that. Is it that level? Yeah. I've got to get up to like that level, because I'll take the top couple of levels off. Because because you don't know this, because you didn't watch the blooming R&D. I need to do 2 videos, one for the people who've watched the R&D video and one for the people who haven't. Okay, so if you've watched the R&D video, then here's your version. So yeah, you remember in the R&D video that I said we were going to take this little 2-wide channel out here and go around so that we can green this entire thing. So yeah, I've had this really cool idea to put in instead of doing the whole thing, have this go back in here and then come out again, right? And have an aqueduct going across the top. So that's your version, right? And for the people who haven't seen the R&D version, yeah, I'm going to do some stuff that you won't understand. It's your own fault. All right, so there you go. I'm glad we cleared that up. Okay, so I wanted a little bit of a lake at the end here. So we'll do that. So what do I want? I want you want your demolish. Yeah, you do. So let's do. It doesn't have to be huge, but I do want it to be like a bit of a lake, not just a tiny little pond. So we'll have it coming in. See, I can't eat into those tiles, can I? No. So you're going to have to do it another way. All right. So I'll have to actually like fill some stuff in at this end and take some off at this end. Then why not? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. So if we do, I don't know, something. Nah, that needs to come back a tile or two to look kind of sort of okay. Yeah. And then we'll do a little bit of tidying up. Let's take that back. Okay, now we're starting to look organic-y. Organic-y. Is that a word? Organic-y? It is now. Anybody want? I'll take you outside. Argue with me. Am I going to take that down the full? I probably am, to be honest. Oh, no, I probably not actually, because I'm going to want to plant some, I don't know, some spatterdock, some cattail probably. So I would imagine that I'll actually be filling in the edges of this up to one. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be taking this up. But the way I'm going to take it, instead of because I would normally fill that in so it's continuous. I'm not. Oh, it's much harder to plant if it's not continuous, Sky. You do realise this? Yeah, well, my life's so horrendous at the moment that I'll just make a rod for my own back and just enjoy it. Your life's horrendous, Sky. You make gaming videos for a living. You play video games for a living, and you're here whinging because you had to be on the phone for a couple of hours with an insurance company. Really? Now we're going to unsubscribe. All right. So the rest of the faffing around with this I can do offline. Okay. So who spotted the flaw in my plan? Who? Come on, hands up. 3, 4, 5. Okay, a few of you. Yeah. So I counted these tiles like 9. So I left myself 10. Yes, but I didn't account for the 4 wide that I need at the top. I'm such a maroon. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, I think. What we're going to do is, and this could actually end up being quite cool. If I take this up to the top level here, like this, and take it all the way around, like this, and here. So this is where we need to get to. We're going to have a nice little aqueduct running across here to take the water across. And I thought, well, here we can kind of do what we did over there, right? And have a little semi-aqueduct running across. So if we just take this, let's see, I'll take it across to there and fill in that bit at that end, don't we? Yeah. And then we could just have some little overhangs going on. You didn't put the front wall in, Scott. Yeah, all right. That's the kind of comment. You forgot to put it in the front wall. I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished. What am I doing? You're putting in an overhang. Okay, I'll grab an overhang then. So, yeah, if we just put some overhangs in here, then maybe we create like a bit of a feature. Kind of, sort of ish, maybe. Now, we need 3... Good Lord, what happened to my voice then? I've turned into a mouse. We need to put this. If I want to get trees underneath of it, I need 3 clearance. So 1, 2, 3. So actually, because I was keeping this row, because I was thinking, oh, well, I can put trees, but I can't put trees on there. So that can be ripped out, which gives me a little bit of extra space, which is kind of nice, and probably will add to the look of the feature. Now, I've done this completely regularly. I will roughen it up a little bit somehow when I've got a bit more time. But you know what? That could actually look fairly nice, I think. Once we get the full river and get all the terrain in, do a bit of decorating, have a little farmhouses and stuff. I think it could look very nice. You've missed a bit, Sky. Yes, I know. I kind of just throw it in roughly and then I go around and fix it later. Oh, good Lord. Oh, dear. Don't say I didn't warn you, really. Don't unsubscribe, though, please. Okay. What time is it, picture?
5.
It's 1 minute past 5.
Yeah.
What? Well, why did you tell me? Why did you lie to me? Why did you tell me it was 5 o'clock when it's 1 minute past? For goodness sake, I've got to get this video. I'm working to a schedule here. It's 5 o'clock here in the UK on, what's the date? Was it the 10th today or something?
8th.
It's the 8th?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's yeah. I was getting confused with the month because it's the 9th month, okay? That's why I thought, and I saw that yesterday, so I'm thinking now it's the 10th. Yeah, but the month doesn't pass in way. It's not bloody October now, Sky. Yeah, all right. Give me a freaking break. 5 o'clock now.
Yeah.
I have no idea how much I've recorded. I've no idea. Well, actually, there shouldn't be a lot of editing required, to be honest. Maybe. I mean, if I edit out all the ranting, we'll be down to about 3 minutes of footage, I would think. So let's see. We've got the beginnings of something. You could at least do the aqueduct. All right, I'll do the aqueduct bit on this side. How are we going to do it? Oh, now people have been saying you should use terrain to do it, but I'm not going to. Okay, so if I grab my 3s, am I going to do it with 3s? Yeah, I'll do it with 3s. So we'll do that and that, then 3 on there. So how high have I got to go? I think I think that's actually... Yeah, that's too high. Because I need to take... So, yeah, I just need a 1 on the top of there. So put 1s on the top of there. Then we'll grab the 2 overhangs. And we'll do overhangs going there. Flip it around there. That gives us a 4 wide. Awesome. Then grab the 6s. And we find out that I haven't counted properly. Oh my god, it worked. All right, cool. Flip that around. Boom, boom. And that goes in there. Awesome sauce. Right, where's the next one going to be? So the next one is going to be... the next pillar will be there. Now, I could have put a 1 down there and had 3s. But I didn't. And so... And plus, I think because I put 3s and a 1, now it'll look the same. So, there you go. That's my thought processes around that. This guy, thank you so much for sharing. We don't care. Just build the bloody thing. Yeah, all right. You're only supposed to... Why did I go on Michael Caine then? You're only supposed to bloody doors off. Somebody will type me that message. This guy, you're only supposed to bloody doors off. And then there'll be a wink, and it'll be, love your videos. I like getting those. They won't do it now. I should shut up. I should have quit while I was ahead. Why do I do it to myself? Right. There we go. And then we've only got like a little bit. So we'll build it out. What do I want? I want some tiles going on. How am I going to do this? We need to go that way probably. Yeah. So that and that. There we go. The bad tide has ended. I didn't even know we were in a bad tide. I'm so obsessed with the design process. So focused. So in the zone. Yeah, you're completely oblivious to everything around you, Sky. That's what you are. Yeah. You have a point. Okay. I think at this point... Well, you haven't finished it, have you? All right. How am I going to... levies, I suppose. I have found 1 or 2 alternatives, but I'm going to use them somewhere else. So, yeah. So if we bring these back across here like this, and we'll do the same around this corner, across the aqueduct. Is that going to look okay? I mean, it's a point of interest with the pillars and stuff. This could be interesting. Maybe, I don't know. But what can I do? I don't know what. Maybe some statues or something. Make it some beaver tribal thing. I don't know. I'll come up with something. And then up here, I actually want to get rid of the top. In fact, I kind of have to get rid. If I'm going to do this, I have to get rid of the top 2 levels. That's got to be 2s. And across there is 2s. This is going to be 3s up the top. Now, the question is, if you thought I was kind of like not quite there, it's because I wasn't. My mind was actually thinking, do I keep the back part raised to still kind of maintain the profile? And I think probably yes. I think that might look okay. Might look rubbish, and then we'll have to change it, but I think it might be okay. So we just need some singles there. And that's that done. And I don't think this needs like a lot of work to make it tree farmable, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, I think that's it. Is that it? There's a little bit here. I just bring that out, bring that that one more. That one. Do I want to join those together? I mean, I suppose I actually can, because if I bring that out, I can hook that into that. I could bring that out. I could actually bring that out, and let's see. Oh yeah, to do that one. So that's continuous. Is that continuous? Oh, it is now. That's continuous. Oh, all right, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, that's now continuous. Oh, all right, awesome. I tell you what, it could look really nice when we've got the trees, and then the remnants of the human city in amongst the trees. It's all overgrown, and I like the idea of that. This is all going very well. They've got up to this edge. Awesome. Flip it around. Well, we'll throw in a bridge there. We're gonna need a replacement path because you're about to blow it up, Sky. That is actually a very good point. Mark that for demolition, and then we'll have a path going from there. What? Should you follow the edge of the river, Sky? Well, that's actually a very worthwhile suggestion, and I think I probably will. So, yeah, we'll have the path following the river to that point, and then we'll just nip across there. Right, that means they can start getting on with this stuff. Awesome sauce. You know what? For a crap episode, that's turned out okay. I'm rather liking that. I am thinking I'll probably bring this out just a little bit more and maybe fill this in. So that it's just a, don't talk about, I do this all the time. This is my one failing as a YouTuber. I'll sit there and I'll start going, oh, I could do this and I could do that. I just do it. Just don't talk about it. Do it. Right. So I'm just thinking we extend this like a little bit, not a huge amount, but a little bit. So let's see. I kind of want the bottom 2 rows to come out like a little bit more. So if we bring this out, I don't know, something along the lines of this. Yeah, and then like one more row on the front of here, probably. So just, and I don't want to match up exactly with what I've done on the row above. I want it to be a little bit different. So something like that, and then like that. You see, when you start to make it a little bit irregular, it starts to look more natural. I think that's actually like a bit of a success. So we can throw in I think at this point we can actually like throw in like over here, we can throw in a forester and actually get it done. At the end of the day, it's not really a problem because I can throw a forester in literally anywhere, just get the trees planted and then rip it out. So, or Sky, what you could do is you could plant a bunch and then just take off the replant and let them spread naturally, because if you've got continuous rows, they can spread. It's a good point. I've spotted a few places where I still need to do a bit of work. Yeah, all right, cool. That is going to work. And if we get this built, irrigate this, then we can do all around here. And I just some nice pine trees on the slopes. I think it could look quite good. Be careful there, Sky. You're almost sounding like you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. Which you shouldn't be, considering what you've had like put us through in this bloody crappy episode. I know, right? You know what? What time is it now? Oh, good Lord. Yeah. It's 17 minutes past 5, right? Now, I normally try and release between like 4 and 5. So I'm already 17 minutes late. If I can get this out to you guys by... It'll be between 6:30 and 7. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go away and do that now. Picture, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
We haven't got time for that. We will catch you for the next one. Thanks for sitting through this. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.